Hello everybody! As you probably know by now, last week I was in London with some friends of mine and we really enjoyed the trip. We decided to spend our money mostly on experiences and food. And we found pretty cool restaurants and visited museums and everything. You'll have a vlog about it pretty soon. Anyway, I brought home many little objects and sweets for my family and I thought it could be funny to show them to you. So here is my London haul video. By the way, this hat is not from London, but I thought it brought a little British touch. I have everything on this bag next to me and it's pretty huge, so we should start now. First thing you need to know is that I really love sugar way too much, so I brought many sweets back. Among these things, there is fluff. I know it's not from the UK but from the US, but when I saw it, it was not too expensive, so I really wanted to try it. There's also a lot of random sweets, like those ones. I might have eaten them all with my brother, or might not. There's actually one left. After 8, those are rather famous. They're mint chocolate, so I don't really like mint chocolate, but my dad really does, so I had to bring him a box that he finished. Pop-Tarts, another American thing, I know. But they were £1 against €6 in France approximately, so I knew I had to buy them and we tried them, they're really good. So I bought 2 boxes. As we rented a flat for the week, we had to buy things for our breakfast, so I bought shredders because I heard amazing people talking about them and they looked pretty good. They are pretty good, but only when you eat them alone, because once you dip them in milk, they lose their frosting. And if you make the mistake to put them on hot milk, that's a disaster. They just melt and that's disgusting. Then I found some Minion candies and I could not resist trying them. Maybe we have them in France, I don't know, but they were not too expensive. I also bought mayonnaise. I don't know how you pronounce that. They were also cheap and I heard Jack and Finn talking about them, saying they loved them, so I decided I'd try that. Kit Kats. I only find the regular ones in France, and when I saw that they made cookies and creams Kit Kats, I was totally on for that. And I took the gaming break for my brother, so if we play a game together on the Xbox, we'll have something to snack on. Skittles! And this one is empty, because they're pretty cool and simple, and I don't know if they suddenly went out of fashion, but I don't really find them anymore, or I just find the classic packet. So I was pretty excited to taste new ones. Walnuts. Those were not for us actually, those were to attract the little squirrels in the park, and we did not use the walnuts because we also had peanuts, so that was really cute to give them little peanuts. You'll see that in the vlog. Girly Whirly. They kind of suffered in my luggage, but they're still here. We tried them with Elodie when we did the video trying English candies, and they were quite good, so I rebought them. For the next thing, you have to know that in France, Mother's Day was the 31st of May, so it was the day we came back, and I bought her a little gift in London to bring her back in France. So I bought her this cute little scarf. I found it on Camden Market, and there are so many adorable scarves that I really hesitated for a long time, but kitties, that was definitely for my mom. She's a crazy cat lady too. and I kind of like the color. It's really simple and very cute, so that was made for her. Of course, I had to buy books because I really love books, and there are not many libraries in France that sell English books, and I prefer buying in a shop than by internet. So I took those ones, so Alice's Adventure in Wonderland and Emma by Jane Austen. And well, I'll tell you what I think about it. At one point we went to the original Doc Martens shop, and I am a fan of Doc Martens. I have a simple classic pair myself, as you can see on the bag. And when we went to the original shop, I decided that I'd buy something just to say that I bought something in the original Doc Martens shop. So I bought these laces, and I'm going to replace my black laces with those ones, or maybe just do it in one shoe, one black, one red, I'll see. Of course, as a crazy cat lady, I had to buy a little something for my cat, so I bought British snacks and I bought Whiskas because they were really cheap and they're pretty expensive where I live. And she just loved them, so that was a good idea. So, what do you think about the treats? Are they good? I think she likes them. Hey, she's part of the family, so there's no reason that she would have nothing, right? Right? I'm a crazy cat lady. Okay, this one is a bit weird. I have a childhood friend whose nickname is Poussin, which is a chick or baby chick in English, something like that. So every time I go somewhere, I bring her back a gift with a baby chick in it. And Poussin, if you're watching, stop watching right now. It's your present. I trust you. So I found this adorable pen, and it has a little chick in it. How adorable is that? I had to buy it for her. This next object is going to be a present for my dad for Father's Day, which is pretty soon in France. And it is this awesome thing. Toilet tissue, is that how you call it? Anyway, it's Union Jack toilet tissue. Now, I don't want to offend anyone, don't be mad at me, but my father hates British people. I think it's mainly because they have a queen and he is against royalty. So anyway, I think he's gonna be very happy to wipe his ass with the Union Jack. My god, don't be mad at me, please. It's not my fault. Next is an object I had been looking for a very long time. I don't know how you call these leather bracelets, but I had never found one my size because my wrists are really small and that looks ridiculous when you have something really huge that doesn't fit at all. So I found this shop on Camden Market, and there was obviously not my size. And the guy saw it and he told me that he could make one for myself for just my size. So I was really happy. I waited like 5 minutes and it was done. And it's really well made, it's real leather. So I'm really freaking happy about it. Well, here it is. I'm really happy I finally found it my size because that looks really badass and I really wanted one. Well, this is an SD card that I had to buy during the trip because I did not have any space left for vlogging. The funny thing is that it was written £9 in it, so I asked the guy, so is it 14 or 9? And as they advertised it at 9, I paid it 9 while it was really 14. Yes. Well, this is because there were no blinds where we slept, so there was so much light, and I decided to buy that. A sweater. I really liked it and it was not too expensive. I usually don't wear things that are that tight around the neck because I don't have to have things that are tight in this area. I have the impression that it's strangling me, but in winter it can get pretty cold and you're happy to have something to protect your cleavage from cold. All warm and comfy. Am I a Tumblr girl yet? The last object I'm going to show you is what I spent my very last pounds on, and it was for my little brother. You might know these little surprise pockets with Lego characters in it. So you have one Lego character in each pocket and you don't know which one you're going to have. Well, they made a Simpsons edition of that, so I know that my brother is a huge Simpsons fan and a huge Lego fan, so I had to buy it for him. And he got this guy. This is exactly the one I wanted him to have, so I'm really happy about that. Like, I tried to touch the little pockets to get the one I wanted, but it's impossible to know which one you're going to have through the paper wrapping. So everything went better than expected and he got this guy. I think he's one of the best characters in The Simpsons because he's very, very funny. Well, here it is. I think I showed you pretty much everything. Don't hesitate if you have an opinion on all the sweets, all the objects and things that I bought. We can share our opinions on the comments below. Thank you so much for watching this video and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. This is very important for me. And well, if you liked it, thumbs up. See you next time. Bye. The banana pancake recipe. No, don't even flip it. It's too heavy. I really don't know what to think about that. That is just way too hot for the season.